Okay. So we are back. Loading in. Okay, there we go. For some reason I had the render distance up way too far. But in reality, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to find some of the crops today. So this will be a day of exploring. So I couldn't help but notice that for some reason the pilot did weirdly good. And the first episode didn't. Now, I'm not sure why this is. I don't particularly care why that is. But we're gonna see how well this one does. So that thing in the sky there is a Sky Island, and we're not going to deal with it right now. For one very good reason. If you try to loot one of those chests, if you get too close, it spawns a ton of blazes. And I have no intention of trying to take on blazes while I'm wearing nothing more than copper armor. My goal is to get pretty much everything today. We want tomatoes. We already got carrots. We have pumpkins now. We need potatoes, beetroots, rice, and onions. Never mind, we have onions, I forgot. And wheat's simple enough to get. Sweet berries. Need sweet berries too. Holy Christ. I don't remember if anything in particular is found in the savannah. If there is, I haven't spotted any. Oh, interesting. So this here is an inventory pet tree. Not my first choice, but it'll do. Gave us melons. Oh, there's something up ahead. Oh. Well, he was right. These sure do not blend in well. Oh, I will definitely take that. Appears to be another one over there. So, I'm gonna sleep. Now, one might say that sleeping when you're out and about is not a good idea, and you'd be correct. However, this mod adds the sleeping bag. This mod pack adds the sleeping bag, which is a portable bed that doesn't force you to set your spawn point. So if I were to die, I would not spawn here in the middle of nowhere. I would spawn back at base. Now, traveling quickly when you're rendering of new areas is somewhat poor, might not be the best idea. Ooh, that's a good one. Neat. Some of you may be wondering what I'm going to use those diamonds on. These ones here. These. Now, before you start yelling at me saying, "Don't do that! They're stone tools!" The reason why I want to do that is because they will become upgraded. Oh. We are keeping this. These are so important for so many things. Basically, all dishes with pasta require tomatoes. Oh, very useful. That does exactly what you think it does. It lets you teleport directly to the nether. That's a yes from me, bud. Need to stock up on those ender nuggets. Crafter, which allows them you uncraft. To diamonds. That's a good one. Ooh, perfect. Set a waypoint. Let's keep looking for pets. Where's home at? Oh dear. Hardbar, they... Now, something you should know, normally the Metapet can, if you right click it, transforms into any random pet. Each one requires we're gonna need another chest for that. Now, this method in and of itself is okay. It's definitely more balanced than just being able to craft as many, get a 1-to-1 return on your inventory pets, because here, let me get some of my things that I have duplicates of. If I grab the right one, I have a duplicate of this, a duplicate of this, and a duplicate of this. If I take these over to the crafting table, I can take this, this, and this to get one of these. That is a Metapet. It doesn't eat anything, but if I do this, it gives me a random pet. This one is pretty good. But for now, we're going to put our pets away. Right now, we don't really need them. I would say that was quite an eventful and useful, quite an eventful and productive use of our time. In the meantime, we're gonna plant some stuff. Throw some salmon on the bobby. Bobbed salmon. sushi. Hibachi. You puppies down. Oh, there's all our new plants planted. Now that we have tomatoes, we now have access to fish stew. I think it would be prudent to grab some of our cod, put these back in here, grab these tomatoes, and where are my onions? Now, for everything cooking related, you need bowls, so we can just bowls, lots of bowls. That. And make ourselves actual food. Interesting. Requires cups. Good to know. We'll grab 3 diamonds, 3 emeralds, and I'll show you how modifiers work. So for now we're going to repair you, and you, and you. Take that out, put it in your thing. Then the thing be modified. And it's just like that. Now what I will say is that you cannot do this as many times as you want. It requires these ability and upgrade slots. Upgrades are for things like this, adding modifiers. Abilities are different and require their own special things. But now the diamond adds an extra 500 durability to the tool. It's another 50% durability. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it here. It's been fun. I'll see you all in the next one. This is me. Keep it real, folks.